Rest assured
We
that
did
this...
it. We did it.
Nobody fucking breathe. I'm so mad.
Austin has to like reach his neck up to talk in the mic. You'll be good. You'll be good.
Tilt the mic down.
Oh, you ruined it. All right, no, that's great.
It all topples over as soon as you touch it.
I honestly,
All right, everybody ready?
I will fucking
Should I hit record?
cry. I don't even know anymore. Is anything worth it?
Coming to you all the way from Norfolk, Virginia.
Sorry. I got excited.
Coming to you all the way from Norfolk, Virginia. Go On Podcast presents How Embarrassing with Molly and Jeff.
How embarrassing!
How embarrassing.
La 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 la. Welcome to How Embarrassing. It's a podcast about all of our embarrassing lives. My name's Molly. And we got Austin Gamlin in the house.
Returning champion.
Returning champion, Orstorn Gormhor.
Let's not start off with that.
You're right.
The whole episode's going to be that.
I know.
Morster Borster.
Anywho, Austin, is this your first time in the new studio?
No, I've been down here once, but it was like a table set up. Now there's a TV.
Yep.
Rate which one you like more.
This one has a cool orange chair, so I like this one better.
You like the
Fuck
chairs more,
yeah.
but what about the setup? I kind of miss having a table.
You do?
And I miss like sitting across from people and
Oh.
it feels weird. I'm always just staring at a screen that Matt is fucking with.
Do
in
you
this
wish that
studio.
you were in an armchair over there?
Yeah, I'd rather be on like another side of the table.
I can make that happen.
I think Matt and I have it good because we're
Yeah.
kind of like cheated inwards,
Yep.
so
Right.
we can look across.
Yeah,
We can change
I
it
don't
up. I can put you and Molly on opposite sides of the room. That's what you really want, right?
Yeah, I'd
Okay.
like to be separated.
Whoa, you guys getting divorced?
I do.
I just like to
Austin
be
Austin
separated.
nailed it. That's why I like this setup. Is I like to watch you like look at each other and like grimace and
I
smirk.
have to
and-
break my neck to turn over to her.
Oh, watch your neck.
Ah. Yeah.
All right, I can't stand the surprise anymore. So from the last episode, we had a long conversation, and then I got a special little treat
Oh my
for
God.
everyone in the room.
What is it?
I think this is for Molly more.
Molly,
than
open it up,
anyone's.
Molly.
I'm so scared
Look
about
at
what's
it.
in here.
Look at it. Look at it, Molly.
Okay, so the first thing in the bag is
Huge brown bag, by the way.
huge brown bag for. Okay, we have some bacon.
Candied bacon.
Whoa.
Candied bacon.
Yeah.
Very strange.
And then there's
And then we have a large styrofoam box.
Whoa.
Ooh, very strange.
Watch out, it's back heavy.
It's back heavy. You open it.
I'm scared.
Uh-oh. What is it?
Eggs!
It looks. What happened?
Molly was saying how
Deviled eggs.
it's time to start being bad.
They are
did you
flipped
get
around. It looks like someone shook a bunch of deviled eggs together with a salad. They are falling apart.
Okay.
I'm so excited.
I used to really like eggs until I saw this. Now it's all over.
This episode brought to you by Hair the Dog. Hair the Dog.
Oh,
You're disgusting.
I bet those are good. They got paprika on them.
they look much better than the ones Molly got from Fresh Market in a plastic container.
Well, it's just crazy that they're scrambled in this way.
They're scrambled in there?
Well, they're deviled and scrambled. You see, they made deviled eggs.
We'll let
Put them on top of some lettuce pieces and then shook the box like it was going through a fucking hurricane.
It's also like
Truly.
they look like they're hot for some reason.
They look
Like
hot.
they're
It looks like a
sweating.
hot salad.
Yeah.
Molly's digging in though. You like them?
Yeah.
They are sweating.
They're sweating. Oh God, don't say
All
that.
right, I'm gonna have one.
And
don't
for our
talk-
listeners in Austin who's just joining us,
No.
we had a conversation about deviled eggs, and we figured out Jeff didn't know they were called deviled eggs. He thought they were called deviled
Deviled.
eggs.
Deviled? That tracks, honestly, Jeff.
He was like, devil.
it's not that I didn't know.
Typical Jeff speech pattern problems.
I just wasn't sure. I don't know. Deviled still makes more sense to me.
Hand me the candied bacon because I was more interested in that. I had to add that to get the free delivery.
Molly's just
whatever.
gonna eat now. Now Molly's just fucking
Yeah,
eating.
she's going to
She's
town
gone
on
through
this.
3 within the past minute. You just gave Molly food.
No, I don't want that. I want the candied. Where's the candied bacon? I want to try that. because I'm wondering. Oh,
What kind of candy?
I don't know. I guess there's sugar and stuff on it, but
I think it was Nerds Rope.
ooh, it smells good. This is really thick cinnamon sugar bacon. By the way, if you are interested in this kind of comedy loose comedy,
Those were good actually.
comedy / food stuff, then check out Jeff's new TikTok.
Yeah, Jeff's doing a TikTok.
God, she's so into her fucking eggs that she's just totally... Matt, you can't give Molly food on the podcast.
just
We've
sweet
been over
bacon.
this so many
Here,
times.
pass the sweet bacon down.
I just can't get over the way those eggs look.
They look insane.
Let's see. Do we have any embarrassing things happen to us recently?
I got deviled eggs that are all shook up in a box.
I'm so glad you like them.
I really.
I think
do.
you're gonna look at them and just like go shit out your pants. That's coming later.
I don't feel good.
She says with a deviled egg in her mouth.
Pounding deviled eggs.
They're like.
At work, Molly will... If I'm working from home, Molly now will just go over to my desk and open my drawer and grab whatever out of it. Because I have a little snack drawer.
How do you know that?
Because you sent me a fucking text when I was working from home that you were like, these hazelnut wafers are fucking awesome. And I was...
Where did you get them?
Yeah.
There's tissues to your right, Austin. There you go.
I don't like
Grab
the
Molly
candy
some.
bacon.
You don't? Is it too sweet?
It's not enough fucking egg.
It's not very crispy either, but that's fine.
And
I'm disgusted by this episode already.
This
Yeah, we
is
should just redo it.
bad.
I think this was a bad surprise, Matt.
I know. Well, I will admit, I agree.
Giving Molly eggs on the podcast
Well,
is
eggs
a bad
would be one
surprise.
thing. It's the deviled aspect.
And that they were shaken, not stirred.
Yeah, the DoorDash guy tried to call me a couple times. Maybe he tried to call to apologize. Like, sorry, man. Like,
Maybe he was throwing them.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
like,
Sorry, I had to go through a fucking like
That actually happens in an episode of Gilmore
export
Girls.
fucking racetrack to get here.
In an episode of Gilmore Girls, they throw deviled eggs at this guy's car because they want to egg his car, but they only have deviled eggs.
oh, that's sweet. The Gilmore Girls?
Yeah, the Gilmore Girls do that.
Oh, those Gilmore Girls are
I
Gilmore
don't know if that's
whores.
that funny.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
that's weird that they don't have regular eggs.
Well, they're walking home from like a potluck,
and they're
and
rich.
they walk by and they see this guy's car, and she's like, "This is Jess's car," and then she takes the deviled egg and throws
She
it.
just pulls the pocket eggs out and starts chucking them.
I don't know. I
don't know if I ever want to eat a deviled egg.
I don't know why you open that box of a disgusting mess and then just continue to slop them into
That
your
was
mouth.
really surprising,
You went like
actually.
through 4 in a minute.
So I have a really dangerous mentality when it comes to food, and this stems from my time working in
That
environmental
it's going to expire
education.
within seconds?
No, we when I used to work in environmental education, we had this rule with all the kids,
Yeah.
and like everyone who came out, that you had to eat everything on your plate. Like you can't have, it's like a no waste mentality
That's
type
stupid,
thing.
though.
And yeah, one time a kid tried to flush a piece of bread down the toilet. Another time I was cleaning up, and tucked under the table, we had this like foam for soundproofing.
Yeah.
And between the table and the soundproofing, I found a pancake. Like the kids would do some funny shit.
Did these kids leave your camp like 10 times fatter than they arrived?
They
You're
were
like,
there-
eat your
They were
entire
there
plate.
they were there for 48 hours. They were okay.
And you forced food down their throats?
No,
That's
we
great.
would just say, like, if you put it on your plate, like, they didn't have to finish everything served for dinner, but it's
Right.
like, if you have like, don't load your plate up with stuff you're
It was
not
a
gonna
buffet?
eat.
It's called skinny camp. It's the opposite of fat camp.
It's not a buffet, but it's like the cook crew. So like a small group would prepare take turns cooking the meals for the whole group.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, it was like, don't load your plate up with shit, not eat it, and then we have to scrape it in the trash can, and then we have like 7 raccoons attacking us while we're trying to take the fucking trash
so it's
out.
about the raccoons more than
It's more
anything.
about, like,
Okay,
just
it wasn't
like
for the
not
kids,
having
it's
a
for the
bunch.
raccoons.
No, it's for like not having a bunch of fucking food waste
No, I
sitting
hear
in the
ya.
garbage.
You don't give a shit about those kids.
Sounds like it wasn't going to waste and it was feeding the raccoons.
Yeah. It sounds like you hate raccoons and love fat children.
I love fat little kids.
Oh.
honestly, fat little kids are pretty cute.
Lollipops.
Little porky poo.
Lollipop.
Here's my little candied bacon. Hello,
I feel
Kevin.
sick.
Hello, my name is Kevin. I'm a fat little boy. I've come to eat my pancake.
Should I wash it down with them popcorn?
Yes. Do you have any more deviled eggs left?
There are. Does anyone want a deviled egg?
Ooh, I will love a deviled egg. My name is Kevin from Fatty Camp.
Here you go.
I'm actually full.
She picks it up and moves it over to him.
Sorry. Should we do the podcast? Or are you guys just not?
I was thinking we could just hang out and catch up.
Like, what is this goo on this microphone, Jeff?
I don't know. Molly probably was eating,
How
chomping
is
away.
that my fault? It is
She
far.
was
That is
chomping
the
away
far
on her
side.
slimy fucking scrambled deviled eggs.
Just started pulling fucking
And
deviled
shit
eggs
just
out.
was,
Egg
yeah, they were
Okay,
just
we gotta stop
flying
talking about it
everywhere.
because I am gonna be sick.
Let's do an ad break. How about that?
Yeah.
All I've eaten today are deviled eggs, and I microwaved a hot dog for breakfast.
Hello, my name is Kevin, and I own Kevin's Deviled Eggs. Come on down to Ghent in Norfolk, Virginia, and you can have some of my deviled eggs. Let's listen to a great little customer here. Oh, how do you like my deviled eggs?
I had Kevin's deviled eggs, and I gotta say, I've never been the same since.
Oh, thank you. You look very sick right now.
No, I'm good.
Oh, let's ask another satisfied customer. How do you like my deviled eggs?
I actually didn't have any. They were
Oh.
very last season to me, last
Oh.
episode, if you would.
Oh.
So I just think that this whole theme has really run its course, and it's weird that it's continuing into a whole week later.
Oh, my. Oh, hey,
shit.
another customer.
Holy fuck, where'd he come from?
I'm a raccoon.
Oh no!
That's Kevin's raccoon, and if you don't eat my fucking deviled eggs and do the fucking ad like I want to, then this fucking raccoon's gonna eat out your fucking butthole until it prolapses inside a fucking toilet.
No, that's so
shoot.
graphic.
Okay. I loved your deviled eggs,
That's right.
Kevin.
And
I'm
you-
still eating them.
Good, and you're gonna stay inside my store until you finish.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Just a dozen left, right?
Anything
Yes.
but this.
Thank you, raccoon. Come to Kevin's deviled eggs.
So, how many hard-boiled eggs would you say I've consumed in this day?
Did you just stopped and started talking? Commercial's over. Let me ask a fucking personal question. You also talked during the intro. Do you give a fuck about this podcast anymore? You can't follow a goddamn fucking rule.
What do you mean talk during the intro?
The song started and you were like, today I had hot dog and eggs. It's a fucking commercial.
God.
All right. well,
Listen, I haven't listened to the podcast or been on it in a while, and like nothing's changed. This is just
Fucking meanie.
Just there's not even a care for the commercial bit of it. You just went into your conversation.
Oh, because we usually care so fucking much about the
we
commercials.
try. We try.
don't. We do not.
You don't. Matt and I try.
That is not true.
Matt, have my back or die.
that sounds like a good game. Have my back. or
Have
die.
my back or die.
All right. Well,
Here goes the Jeffrey Archie again.
I think it's
not-
time for Austin to tell fun stories, right?
oh,
Austin
yeah.
doesn't have any stories.
Oh God!
Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey, listen, I don't really have a story,
Okay.
but I don't know if this has been talked about on the podcast
Sure.
yet, but I have these crazy neighbors who yelled at me one day. Has this been talked about on the podcast?
I'm sure
No.
it has. I
No
think we
idea.
I think we let the podcast know that we're boycotting that shitty taco place.
Can we say the name on the
Yeah.
air?
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
it again? Kali Canteen.
Kali Canteen.
How
Yeah, fuck
embarrassing
Kali
podcast is against Kali
We're
Cantina.
boycotting Kali Cantina.
It has nothing to do with the wonderful staff. It has everything to do with their owners being swine.
and also
Swine.
the food being shit.
Yeah, but well,
it's
the
like
food
the
was
most
always,
basic white,
Listen,
The food was always
and it's not
fine.
that cheap. It's not Taco Bell cheap, and it's worse than Taco Bell.
I think it's Taco Bell cheap. I think Taco Bell's gotten more expensive.
No, not if you just go with soft tacos and stuff.
Well,
if you
if
want
you
to
just
get
go
like
with
a
tacos from Kali Cantina, it's Taco Bell cheap.
No, it's not.
I don't know why I'm defending them. They're overpriced trash.
And the owners are crazy.
Absolutely.
Insane
Have they
people.
done anything else since Screaming?
No, but that was enough for
dog
me
thing.
to secretly hate them. I kind of want to egg their house.
They did a dog
Yeah,
thing?
should we?
Do that.
Well, we've got
Go buy a
some. We got some devils.
We got some devils.
There's candy bacon their house too.
Yeah, all right. I'll nail candy bacon right to the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, put it in a crucifix
Yeah.
shape and then
Yeah.
nail it to their front door.
Hell yeah. What they do? What dog thing did they do?
Oh, this was definitely Max's fault and my fault. But
I love Max because he just gets into little shenanigans.
so I was walking Max out front, and like I see this other dog crossing the street, and I'm like, oh shit, let me get Max inside because for all the listeners who don't know, Max is a psychopath and will try to attack every
Max
single
the
dog.
dog doesn't like other dogs.
He loves people, hates dogs.
He put his whole head through a glass window.
What?
One time trying to murder.
On purpose?
and that was just a motorcycle.
Yeah, that
It
was-
wasn't even a dog.
Oh my god, he doesn't like motorcycles either.
Yeah, if you're a dog or a motorcycle or a dog on a motorcycle,
Or-
watch out.
Or a human who probably like hunches over too much. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like it's
honestly.
anything where you're hunched over a little
Dog
much.
shaped.
He's not.
Yeah, he's suspect.
If you're a human with a big nose that looks like a snout, not gonna
No,
lie.
Yeah,
big
yeah.
nose people.
Or if you have floppy ears,
A big tongue.
yeah.
All these are no-nos for
Those
Max.
are all
If he
nose.
sees you taking a shit and mistakes it as a tail,
Uh-oh.
if you have paw pads,
paw pads, iPads.
yeah, iPads he also hates. He's very anti-capitalism.
Yeah, he's. But great dog.
Great dog.
Great dog. Great dog.
Real gem.
He's just got a couple
What a
things he
smart
doesn't
dog.
like.
Yeah.
He did bite my fingers off, and now my hand looks like a paw. So there's
Yeah, so
constantly
Yeah,
now
yeah.
it's a constant battle because he's like, paw, and Austin's like, it's your fault.
Yeah, he did grab my ears and pull on them a lot, so they're
Yeah.
like long and floppy now.
And I'm known for having a long tongue.
So basically, my household is very hostile right now.
It's a constant battle.
It's a lot of high tension.
But sometimes Molly gets mistaken from a member for his, so that's fine.
yeah. So there's
Is your
wins.
tongue that long?
Yeah, I got a long tongue. That's
got
why Max
Gene Simmons'
doesn't like
tongue.
me.
But anyways, so this dog is crossing the street, so I'm like in panic mode, like, all right, let's get Max
Yeah,
inside
get him
real
away.
quick. And he's like pulling on his chain the entire time that I'm pulling him towards the door.
No.
And he manages to get off his chain, like right as this dog is crossing the front of my house. I live on a very busy street. And Max just goes full-fledged and just starts attacking this dog. So I run right after him. Actually, I yelled no really loud first. I go, no! Ah!
But it's like a desperate note more than like a command.
It was definitely not a command. It was
Yeah.
a panic. Like, oh my God, my dog's going to get this dog hit
Anything
by
but
another car.
this. Yeah.
So anyway, I pulled Max off and I'm like holding him as he's still trying to go after this dog. And then it turns out that it's the fucking neighbor lady who yelled at us all crazy like a month prior to
Yeah.
Her or her partner or whoever.
this. Yeah.
Whatever.
Either way.
That household.
That household part. Yeah.
Anybody
I don't
that lives there is the same to me. I don't like
yeah,
them.
they're
Yeah.
all alike in dignity.
Is that trying to be Shakespeare?
Yeah.
think- Is that trying to be Shakespeare?
Yeah, that's right. I tried be Shakespeare. Anywho.
So my dog is just like going ape shit in my hands, and I'm like doing everything I can to hold it back. And she sits on the stairs in front of my house with her dog, like making sure that it's okay, as my dog's still trying to escape. I'm like, what are you doing? Get your dog and go. Like,
Run.
and then I said, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And she just looked at me with like this mean fucking
Oh my
stuck up
God.
look.
This bitch look.
Yeah. And now I hate her even more, even though it was my dog's fault.
Whatever. I hate her too.
Yeah, we all do.
Yeah,
She could have just picked up that dog.
Yeah. What size was the other dog?
It was like a French bulldog. It was
Okay.
very small.
Yeah. Scoop up your pooch and hit the road.
Yeah. You know where I live. Fucking knock on my
Yeah.
door if there's anything wrong with your
Right.
dog.
The worst.
Oh my
Nightmare.
gosh. When Crispy got bit in the head by our next door neighbor's dog,
Hell yeah.
I made Barrett go knock on the door.
Oh,
and like
Jesus.
Barrett said, our neighbor just like looked at him as if she had never seen him before in her entire life, even though she had just been standing there while her dog bit our dog in the head. Like it truly was like, So inconvenient.
Wait, she saw the whole thing happen?
Yeah, she was right there.
Then what did Barrett go over
Barrett
to say?
Barrett was just like, oh, I was just coming to check, like, make sure, like I'm sure she does, but I just, like, my wife wanted me to come check, like, that she has all her shots and stuff, and because she did bite our dog, and she was like, oh, she did? And then Barrett's like, yeah.
I saw you standing there. You saw it.
She's like, no, I don't have a dog. Dog comes
The dog's
out.
like right there, like, he's like, I don't have one.
I don't know.
Dude,
this
that
dog.
lady, like, literally, that dog spends like 1% of its time inside their house.
That
dog
dog,
is
like-
either in the backyard or the fucking front yard constantly.
The dog, our neighbor's dog, I think they have a dog door, so the dog can just be outside all the time whenever. And there's
Right.
actually 2 dogs that live there, but it's really just the one that
Yeah.
causes such a ruckus.
Just the second anyone's outside, it's just at the fence park. And it's like, get rid of your goddamn dog door.
Yeah.
It was that dog that bit
Yeah.
Crispy?
That dog just chomped his head.
Such a big fucking beast of a dog.
And
I
that's
don't have a dog.
honestly, Crispy has a big head. That's a big head to get in your mouth.
Yeah. Yeah, that dog was like part snake.
He went for
He like unhinged his jaw
unhinged his jaw.
and like wrapped it around his skull.
No, it just did
I
a
love dogs.
quick chomp and go, and Crispy's just sitting there like, huh?
He's like, eat me.
He's like, me stupid.
Yeah, I love how dumb
Yeah.
Crispy is. That
God,
just doesn't care that it's being
moron.
attacked and
That's
doesn't
why,
even know.
that's why he's so like covered in scars and chunks.
I don't know. Last time I saw Crispy, he was fighting back.
He was.
being a fighter.
That was my favorite part
He's
of
got
it.
dick scars now.
I would carry Crispy.
scars.
Yeah, Cloud, who lives here, try to bite Crispy's penis off.
Nice.
Yes.
So
like
now
puncture wounds all
Crispy
over
has
his
all
dick.
these like teeth marks next to his dick.
Whoa.
Yeah, but I had Crispy. I picked up Crispy and was carrying him inside, and Crispy's like, and Austin's just sitting on the porch drinking a beer, going, "He's just like Max." I was like, "Not now."
Wow.
Crispy's like,
In a good way, like, oh yeah, bite my dick off.
no. You would think he was horny about it, but
would think.
actually he was pretty pissed off. It turned
makes
out.
sense.
But then I was like, maybe Crispy will be scarred from other dogs for a while. But nope, took him to the dog park. He was right back in the action. I was like, okay.
And dogs just love biting him for some. Is he tasty?
I think
Dude,
he's an
there's
easy
something
target.
about this dog. I think there's a smell. I think they can smell that there's something wrong with him. And they like,
Yeah, Jeff pitches this whole theory that like dogs can smell if you're sick by smelling your penis, and he
It's
thinks
more the
that
asshole.
He
Yeah.
thinks that something comes out of Crispy's penis and butt
the asshole.
that make other dogs bite him.
No, okay. Here's the thing. Molly is mixing 2 different things.
Penis and butthole. They're not the same.
Molly and Barrett
It's not
were
a
like,
cloaca.
Molly and Barrett were like, isn't it so weird that dogs smell each other's assholes? Like, why the fuck? And I was like, oh, I think it's because you can kind of see what they ate, and like, it's probably the best area to like see their biome.
They also have
Like
they have a butt leakage, like a butt lube. where
Right,
they
and
poop,
I was
it's
saying that.
a unique
Special
smell
lube.
to
Right.
each dog.
But
Yeah.
you
Right.
said something about the dick too.
No, you guys said, why do they keep smelling dicks and assholes? And I started explaining assholes, and you guys just went with the dick thing instead.
Oh, I thought you were saying that dicks make dogs smell sick.
I was saying that their organs and stuff, they can smell shit more than
Organs.
humans
I
can.
do remember you saying
And
organ.
that's outer organs.
I do remember
She
that.
heard organ. Penis
Okay.
is an organ.
I'm back on board. This science lesson really did fascinate
And then Crispy
me.
has such a scent to him that's either from his mental disorders or his physical ones that make
Of
dogs,
which he has both.
which makes dogs just go, you've been attacked 500 times. There must be a reason. I'm going to attack you before you can get me. And he's never attacking dogs. He's just getting attacked.
He's the taker, that's for sure.
Yeah, he's the bottom.
He's the bottom. Mm-hmm.
Damn, Jeff, you sound like a Crispy hater.
No, I'm a fucking vet. And it's goddamn Memorial Day, and I'll get
Yeah.
some goddamn respect.
Yeah.
Oh, that kind of vet.
Yeah, they honor veterinarians on Memorial
Memorial
Day.
Day. Everyone knows that.
Is it time for games?
Yeah.
I don't even think so. I think it's been 2 minutes. How long have we been podding for?
27 minutes.
Holy mother of pearl. 27 minutes in heaven. More like it. I'm having the time of my life. I got some warm eggs.
Wouldn't that be kind of awful? 27 minutes in heaven.
Oh my god.
Now you're just like stuck in a closet awkwardly.
Listen,
like
27 minutes in heaven sounds like hell.
Yeah,
Okay?
that's 27 minutes of hell.
right.
I'm trying to look up like if they have a theory of why dogs bite other dogs' penises. Here's something on justanswer.dogveterinary. I don't know.
If they're
Just
dig-
answer dog veterinarian.
I don't know. Anyways, somebody asked, is it possible my little dog bit my other dog's penis while fighting?
out of
and then-
jealousy.
Then
Penis envy.
The little dog.
Dr. Jen, DVM, expert says, hi, this is
Comma
Dr. Jen. Well, I guess anything is possible. And then it continues, the penis itself usually isn't sticking out, though. Are you referring to the skin around the penis? And then it's like a whole conversation between
Obviously,
this one-
Dr. Jen has never met Crispy because Crispy's penis is always out.
The customer says he was bleeding while walking for a good hour or so, but now it suddenly stopped.
Oh my god.
I was told to monitor it and make sure he's not in pain or disgust.
That didn't happen to Crispy. Like,
discomfort.
Crispy's wounds were not that severe.
And then Dr. Jen, this is the dumbest doc.
Let's ask Dr.
Dr. Jen says like bleeding while I was urinating or just bleeding from the tip of the penis. Customer response. This is so stupid, by the way. There's like a whole page of responses.
Dr. Jen's got one hand down her pants. Like, tell me what
Tell me
happened.
more. The customer response, bleeding from the tip of his penis around 11 a.m. stopped around 12 to 1 p.m. Dr. Jen says,
Is this a crime scene now? Why are we like getting so into the
She's
details?
got like a chalk outline of the dog stick.
and the blood drop. And then Dr. Jen says, that's bizarre. Like a stream of blood or just dripping blood? Any history of potential exposure to mouse poison? Was he
Mouse poison.
was he straining during that hour period or just acting normal? And the customer saw drops of blood and acting normal. He's still acting very normal as if nothing happened. No history of mouse poisoning.
No history of mouse poisoning.
No history.
Fuck is this?
Yeah, this is insane.
This is why you don't try to get your answers from the
From a
internet.
woman.
Yeah, this is why women doctors
Thanks,
shouldn't
Dr.
exist.
Jen.
Yeah.
Wow, there's a lot on dog penises.
Dr. Jeff, what's your hot take on dog penises?
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing.
I actually
wanted an answer.
speaking of not necessarily dog penises but dogs.
Pictures of
Does
this.
Max sleep in bed with you every night?
Yes.
Yeah.
Big mistake.
Do you find that you just constantly
huge.
have to like change your sheets all the time? Well,
Yeah.
you don't because you don't have a washing machine. That
Worse.
sucks.
Bingo. Yeah. So
His-
now I've just like started pulling my comforter all the way up. So
Yeah.
he just lays on the comforter.
So then
while
you
I'm
have
gone.
a layer.
Yeah.
My dog, he sleeps right in the bed, right in between me and Barrett. We have a really healthy sex life. And I found Barrett was out of town all weekend, and I really just like kind of gave up on like any sort of boundaries. And that dog, I got him. He's like wedged between all the pillows. Like he really was rubbing his scent in there. I was like, God damn it. So yeah, but yeah, we wash our sheets like every week.
Ugh.
I'm like super nose blind to dog smell now because my
Yeah.
house just fucking reeks of it all the time.
Yeah.
So when I go away for like a couple of days and I come back, I realize how bad my house smells.
Yeah.
Every time I'm like going to visit my parents or something like for a couple days, when I
Yeah.
come back, I'm like walking the door. I'm like, what's happened this weekend that made this happen?
Like,
It's
oh
like,
my
no, I'm just used to it. I'm
I
like,
know,
did
well-
Max throw an orgy? What the fuck?
I didn't realize because like it's been kind of rainy all weekend too, so Chris was like
Ugh.
going
Oh,
out
yeah,
getting
it makes
wet,
it
and
much
I was like,
worse.
I give up, like whatever. And then this morning, I like took every fabric surface in my house and put it in the washing machine because I was like, I can't live like this anymore.
Jeff, I'm really curious about this game that you pitched last episode.
I didn't pitch it last episode. I pitched it before we started recording, and you're ruining the experience of all the listeners who think that this comes out weekly.
I love that Jeff has now this episode decided to like
I
take
care
the
about this
production
podcast
of the
constantly.
podcast. God,
No.
he all of a sudden, Molly, I
It's-
can't believe you talked during
You two
the
make
intro.
me feel defeated, and then I give up, and then I come back trying to make this
Good.
something good, and then you
Well,
both
don't just
are
feel
just like,
defeated. Just
either-
be defeated.
Yeah,
And like, give in,
yeah,
motherfucker. Give in.
see?
No, I keep this running.
I would argue that I keep this running.
Okay, we know it's Matt.
I would
Second of all,
argue.
getting the
It's
guest.
Austin.
Molly, I asked
I'm
Molly
the
if
one
she wanted
every
to come up
single
with any
week-
games.
Every single week I say, okay, what time do we want to record? When do we want to record? Okay, any ideas for a new guest? No, I guess I'll just text the same
And 90%
fucking
of
5
the
people
time-
I always text.
And 90% of the time, that all falls through because Matt's fucking sick with something.
That's Actually, it's Matt, and we're back to it being Matt's fault.
Yeah.
Am I gonna get COVID from being here?
Probably.
No, you can't get COVID.
You've got a good buffer. It's me and Jeff who
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
honestly
We're
like sponges.
toxic
We're like
dumps.
trees. We breathe in COVID and put out oxygen.
Yeah, we're just like the trees of the podcasting
yeah.
studio.
I think I'm also that, just for not the podcasting studio.
Yeah, I agree.
Just for the world.
Mhm.
The world is lucky to have us.
Honestly.
All right. Should we get to a commercial break and then get to the
I
games
would
and
love
segments?
to get
Yes.
to Might as well jump. Dun, dun, dun. Might as well jump.
Excuse me, doctor. Can you stop singing?
Oh, sorry. I was just warming up for my American Idol audition later. What's
That's
up?
fine. Well, there's
Molly
blood-
Graham. Molly Graham, MD.
Okay, thanks. Okay, I'll put your fucking card in my pocket.
Thanks.
My dog's dick is bleeding.
Oh my God, that's bizarre. Okay.
Okay, I mean, it was punctured by another dog. It bit it.
Okay. What are
Hey,
you talking about?
Dr. Molly Graham. Hey, you need to be practicing for American Idol.
Oh
You
my
better
God,
keep
sorry.
singing.
Is that Simon Cowell?
Yes, Simon's
boy.
here.
Oh my god! I thought, is this just not a regular veterinarian?
A lot of people don't realize this, and I don't like to talk about it a lot, but I'm not just Dr. Molly MD. I am also a Nepo baby. That's right. Simon is my dad.
Okay, well, my dog is like bleeding out of his dick. I'm scared he's gonna.
She can practice and work on the dog dick at the same time.
Okay, do you have a
Okay.
song that's about dog dicks so
I
that you
do.
can walk me through
I do.
what you're
I
doing
do.
to my dog at the same time as you sing Rick Simon
You-
Cowell?
Your dog's dick is bleeding. Your dog's dick has blood. How many hours has the dog dick dripped that blood?
12 hours.
12 hours for the dog dick. 12 hours. 12 hours.
All right, hey,
12 hours.
dog. I'm not into this dog.
Oh shit!
Oh my God.
A dog.
You didn't tell me your dog was Randy Jackson?
Sorry, yeah, my dog is Randy Jackson, and someone bit his dick.
This changes everything. Dad,
Oi, that's me.
Boy.
do you know how to fix Randy Jackson the dog's dog dick blood?
I sure do. I've got Simon Cowell's blood platelets for dogs.
Whoa!
Thanks, dog.
Are those FDA certified?
They're Simon Cowell certified, and that's all you need to worry about.
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
fuck the FDA.
I love it.
Wow, only $5 you said?
$5. Dial 555 SimonCowell.com.
Yep, and don't forget to vote for me on American Idol. Dial 1-800-06.
End of commercial.
Did you notice I really tried during that?
Yeah, it was a good one. It was a
did.
fun
When
one.
you try, you try.
Yay,
A lovely
alright.
voice, by the way. Lovely voice.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Love the song.
Thank you.
Hey guys, I don't know if you knew this, but Simon Cowell wasn't in the.
No, who
in the
was
studio.
Wait a
it?
minute.
It was me the
It
whole
was
time.
you?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Because you held up your phone like it was on speakerphone to the
Yeah.
microphone, and so I assumed.
You really went the extra mile with that prank.
All right, I got a game.
Okay.
I love it.
This game is called.
Do it.
What's a good song?
Do it.
Law and or duh.
I love this music.
Law and order. Law and order.
Law and
Law and order.
Oh, that ends quickly. Yeah, that's right. This game is called Law and or.
Duh.
Basically, I came
Dun
up.
dun.
Dun dun.
Dong dong.
I I came up with a list of mix of stupid laws in America per state, and some I wrote myself.
Jeff, I know you're going to think I'm lying, but this morning when you texted me and said, come up with a game.
And you
were-
said you already got 2 guests, and I said 1 canceled.
Yes, but when you were like, you could come up with a game, the first thing I did was look up weird state laws. And I was going to make up state laws.
No way.
And look at weird state laws and do that.
Wow, what a Memorial Day.
Cannot believe we had the same fucking idea.
Well, I guess Molly has a little bit of an advantage for this game then.
I didn't get too far into it.
Okay, didn't. Who knows if we were looking at the same list.
Yeah.
There's a lot of dumb ones. I mean, if you just go by a specific state, you can find like 20 at least.
I was going to say, there's more than one.
It keeps getting louder, like it's getting closer.
Whoa.
It's like Jaws.
Yes, Jaws. We should make a horror movie where like
Law and Order gets closer.
Yeah.
The law is coming from inside the house.
Dun dun.
So yeah, we were really in a big fight, and now we're back on top because we thought of the same game.
Well, did you
and
come up
put it
with such a
together.
great name for it?
No, I didn't have a
Law
name. I did
and
not
or,
have that name.
Duh.
Ooh, what about if it was law and hors d'oeuvres, and it was like either a law or an hors d'oeuvre?
Well, you can come up with a game anytime you want, Matt.
And also, Barrett calls them hors d'oeuvres.
And monsters.
And deviled eggs. Oh, wait.
No, that's
That's my
dumbass.
favorite hors d'oeuvre is devil bags.
Devil pig.
Devil
I like bandied baked
Devil
Banded
bag. Spring break.
All right, hit us.
Okay.
Spring break.
All right, so I'm going to list a law and the state it's from.
Okay.
Is my voice? Okay.
So mad.
And then you all will choose if Matt's been button happy.
my
You haven't listened to the podcast in a while,
my
Austin.
God.
Not, yeah.
But he does this a lot where he
And
gets
it
bored
really,
and
takes away from the
it
podcast.
ruins the podcast
Yeah.
in like so many ways.
We're back to Matt ruining the podcast.
The more
Like-
you know.
I've been trying to get you to do this fucking game
You're
for
clicking
20
buttons.
minutes.
20 minutes?
The more you know.
You're just clicking buttons while I'm trying to explain the fucking game.
We know what the game is.
I'm going to list a thing. And then everyone's going to choose if it's true or if it's false. And then, or, you know, if it's true or if it's something I made up. And
AKA
What are our
false.
consequences for being wrong?
if you're wrong,
You lose a point.
you lose a point. If you're right, you gain a point.
What do points mean? I need some stakes here.
Okay, loser has to eat the deviled eggs.
All right.
I love that.
Winner gets the last candied bacon.
And the deviled eggs.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Law and or duh. In Alabama, it's illegal to drive blindfolded.
True.
True.
I'll say false. You made that up.
I did not make that up. It's on the books in Alabama.
I feel like it should
We
be. That's a
looked at
common
it.
sense law.
We-
But that's why it's and or duh. Because some of these are like like okay, come on. Also, it will never be and. I specifically put the and/or in there because it made for work.
So it's always or. So it's law or duh. Law or duh.
Law order.
No, it's not or duh. It's not law or duh.
You just said none of them are and.
Right, so then it would be just law or duh. Not or duh. It's spelled out law and / or duh. All right.
Florida. Oh, are they all based in Florida?
No, the
That'd be-
first one was Alabama, Matt.
Flaw.
Did you listen?
Flaw or Florida.
All right, you all can make your games whenever you want. In Nebraska, you can't get married if you have a venereal disease.
False.
True.
I'm going to stick with Molly on this one. Go false.
It is true. Everyone's tied at one point.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Everyone's had it at 0 points, right?
In Kansas. No, we're not doing negative for
Okay,
we're just
I
doing
gotcha.
points.
All right.
In Kansas, it's illegal to drink water from a brown paper bag.
I think it's illegal to drink anything from a brown paper bag in Kansas, so I'm going to say true.
I'm going false.
I'm going false.
It is false. I made that up.
Ooh,
What?
yeah.
All right. Was that 2 points for Matt and Austin?
Yeah,
1
Molly's
point
getting
for
another
Molly.
Devil day.
Yeah,
I
no, devil
can't.
day.
In Arizona, it's illegal for a donkey to sleep in a bathtub.
True.
True.
That's gotta be false. You made that one up.
I did not make that one up.
No.
I've heard that one before.
Really? Yeah. Those so bizarre. I had to use it.
Yeah.
So what's everyone's points? 4 to Austin.
Twos
Three.
all around.
3, 2, 2.
Except for threes for Austin.
3. Austin has 3. Everyone else. Okay.
Two.
In Massachusetts, it's illegal to pour your tea down the sink drain.
False. You made that up because of Boston,
Boston
Tea Party.
False.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna say false.
Okay, we don't need your commentary, Molly, to influence
You're
everyone
just
else.
pissed because I figured it out.
In Arkansas, you can't honk your horn near a sandwich shop after 9 p.m.
True.
True.
False.
Matt, you're wrong. I'm sorry.
God damn it!
That's 5.
Austin
baby.
How
has
many
5.
do I have?
You have 4. Matt has 3. In Oregon, it's illegal to pick flowers in the month of June.
False.
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 Yeah, that was false. Okay. In Minnesota, it's illegal to mow your own lawn without a state certificate.
That sounds true.
That's false.
True.
It is false. I made that up.
Oh,
I'm
damn.
coming for you.
High 5. Because that's how many points we have.
Hell yeah.
You're 5 apiece?
I think I
They
have
each
6
have
now.
5.
I
No,
thought I had 6.
No.
it's easier to, instead of going by like how many points you have, just go in by lead. Molly and Austin are currently tied. Matt is one
Okay.
behind.
Okay.
I'm keeping track on my fingies.
Okay.
In Washington, it's illegal to walk in the rain while carrying an unopened umbrella.
False.
I'll go false.
True.
That is false. I made it up.
Of course it is. It rains all the time in Washington.
I just wanted to go against the grain. So.
Yeah, I get it. Beep.
Molly's in the lead. And then Matt and Austin are behind by 1.
Okay.
In Idaho, it's illegal to sweep debris into the streets.
True.
True.
I gotta go false.
It's true.
Ah!
Hell
All
yeah.
right. So then it's Molly, 1 down, Austin, 1 down, Matt. As in, yeah.
Yeah.
I got it.
We all know
I-
your system.
I actually get it, but your system is very
Right when I heard myself say it, I was like, I know what I'm saying. In Ohio, it's illegal to put a penny on the trail.
True.
train rail.
True.
True.
Because you wouldn't say train rail, you would say train tracks.
I'll say false.
False. I made it
Fuck!
up. Okay. Now it is
All tied, right?
Nope. Molly's in the lead. Austin and Matt are 1 behind.
God damn it.
In Florida,
Florida.
it's illegal.
Florida.
It's illegal to not fasten the seatbelt around your gun in the front seat.
Say that again.
It's illegal to not fasten the seatbelt around your gun in the front seat.
I'm going to go true.
False.
False.
It's false. I made that up.
Yes!
When I wrote that one, I was like, everyone's going to get that right. But also, it's Florida, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say Florida.
You don't want your gun flying around if you can do a car accident.
True.
All right. What? Right now, I believe it's Molly, then Matt, then Austin. I think he fell
Oh,
in
yeah.
third.
Yeah. I just really want a deviled egg.
Uh-oh. In Maryland.
That's a lie.
I've heard of it.
In Maryland.
Jeff wanted that one.
Sleeveless shirts are banned in public parks.
False.
False.
I'm gonna go true.
It's true.
Yeah.
Sleeveless shirts are banned. It's on the books in
That
Maryland.
is so
I feel like everybody in
crazy.
Maryland is constantly wearing sleeveless shirts.
I
Why is
know.
it against fall?
That's why I picked it.
I'm in the lead now.
No, you are tied. Wait,
I'm tied with Molly.
Molly.
I think you're tied with Molly. Austin is 2 behind now.
I'm number 2.
All right, Molly. Here we
In
go.
New Jersey, bulletproof vests are banned while committing a crime.
True.
True.
I'll go false.
It's true.
Ah. Damn.
So Matt and Molly tied. Austin one behind.
I like how they make a law for like something
For a
like
crime.
Yeah, don't
You can't do
while
this
you're
while
committing
you.
a crime.
Hey, if you're committing a crime, no, you cannot protect yourself. In Iowa.
Is this for all the marbles? This is the last one.
No, there's a couple more.
Okay.
I think that was a hint.
Well, there's 4 more, so there's no. In Iowa, you can't throw a brick onto a highway.
True.
True. I feel like that should be every state.
What is the tallies? What is it? It's me and Molly tied, and
I
Austin.
think
one
I don't
behind.
think we're tied. I think I'm in front.
Well, you should have been
What does
counting.
Jeff say?
I say you're both tied, and
Okay.
Austin's
I
one
got
behind.
the same count.
Okay.
All right, then, and y'all said true.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go false.
It's true.
Damn it!
Uh-oh, Molly in the lead. Austin and Matt tied, one behind. In Maine, it's illegal to poop in the tub.
False. You made that up.
I'll go false as well.
Yeah, it's false.
You can do
Damn
it.
In South Carolina, you have to be at least 21 years old to play pickleball.
South Carolina?
False.
Yeah, false.
I'll
It's
go
foolish.
true.
No, it's false.
Damn it! Man, this is how many are
Pickleball
left?
is sweeping the nation.
Final
by the way.
question.
Everyone's obsessed.
What's the
I
score?
got some. I got
Oh, yeah?
pickleball stuff. Yeah.
I want to play.
I believe
I'm
the
out.
score. What is the score right now? I believe it is
Is Molly
in
up
the lead.
one? I'm in the middle. Matt's in last.
I'm last.
I don't know. You just got 2.
You're
bad
about to get
ones.
egged, brother.
God, I can't.
In Louisiana, it's illegal to send a surprise pizza.
I'm gonna say true.
I'll say true.
It's true.
It's true.
Whoa.
Damn it! But I still
And that-
lose.
That's the game.
Let's do a bonus round.
Molly won,
Eggs.
and Matt Cole lost.
All right, to be
Molly,
consumed
you get the bacon.
on the
All right.
air.
Yeah. Here we go. Oh, I mean it.
Yep.
I don't want the bacon either. You're okay.
Okay, so
This
because
is why
the
your
winner does
podcast
not
is
want
failing.
the winning goods. This is why our podcast is failing. Because we
First
don't
of
follow
all-
through. He's right. When you think about it, we don't follow through with anything.
But I don't find the bacon to be a prize. I didn't like it.
Then eat
Well,
the
you
eggs.
don't have to eat it.
Eat the eggs.
Oh, wait,
you like
you
the
do
eggs.
have
No,
to eat it.
you
You
eat
won.
the eggs.
No,
You
you
shouldn't
eat
have
the
won.
eggs.
You eat the eggs.
Why don't you lose so then you could eat the eggs?
Why
Like you
don't
want
you
it.
win so you can eat the eggs?
And this was Law and Order.
Duh.
La
The rural juror.
Remix.
Great game. Great
Yeah.
game. So great. I thought of it myself.
But you didn't follow through.
Sure didn't.
I don't know. It was kind of fun, right? Yeah. Maybe if you, in the future. Oh my God. The pirates are here.
This video is called 1 hour of silence occasionally broken up by a reverb fart.
so it's just silence in the background, and then every once in a while there's a fart.
Hate
Yeah.
that.
I fucking love it. It's so
That's
such a
so
dumb thing
funny.
to-
All right,
skip
the rest
through.
of the podcast has that playing in the
Oh my
background. We'll see if
God.
there's actual fart.
We'll see if we get scared. I probably will. Anyway, this has been another episode of How Embarrassing the Podcast, starring Molly and Jeff and Matt Cole, with special guest Austin. Austin, do you have any projects you would like to plug or anything that you're really excited about or anything you want to recommend?
I gotta say this. All right, hold on. Sorry, Austin, you can be thinking about this.
/ recommendations.
I had to say this is a whole series of things that I didn't know existed. There's all these YouTube videos. 1 hour of silence broken by the occasional bruh. 1 hour silence broken by gnome noises. 1 hour silence.
No noises.
1 hour silence occasionally broken up by wah. 1 hour silence occasionally broken by metal pipe bowling.
Oh my god.
1 hour silence occasionally broken by the first 4 notes of I can't read what that is. 1 hour silence
Harry
broken
Potter?
by hamburger. This is a whole genre.
All right. From now on the podcast, you have to pick one of those and not let us know. And that will be in the background the whole time. and the first one to guess it gets a hand pat.
Occasionally broken up
By no sounds. That's my favorite one. It's just an
Yeah.
hour of silence.
By
Oh.
no sound.
Oh no. Well, that could be one, but I said no noises, not no noises.
Oh, you thought it was no noises. I was
like,
laughing
what?
because I was like, what the fuck is a gnome noise?
That's also funny, but in
Yeah.
a different way.
That's ridiculous.
All right, sorry, Austin. What do you got going on?
I don't know.
Is there a show you like?
I don't know.
Is there a
Yeah, you can
book
recommend.
you've read? Is
Yeah.
there
I
a
can recommend a book.
If you're a fantasy fan, read anything by Brandon Sanderson.
Oh.
I'm a big fan.
Ooh.
We have CCN shows coming up. Do you know the dates?
Hell yeah, lots of shows with the Commonwealth Comedy Network. We will be doing a show at Medita Cafe in Ocean View. That is on the 12th of June. Is that the Friday? Whatever the Friday is that weekend, I'll figure it out and fix that if I got it wrong.
Was that the fart noise?
Yeah. No, not fart. Fard. It's spelled F-A-R-D.
what is a fard?
That's a reverb fart.
Yeah,
I feel like that's
fart.
I feel like that's an Irish fart. Oh, you farted yourself.
Did you just fart?
Fired. Fired. Anywho,
Anything
June
else?
12th, we're putting the movie back in
What's your favorite
improv.
candy, Austin?
My favorite candy? I think I like Starburst. It's my favorite.
Huh.
Star.
It's got the
Start.
most judgmental look from Jeff.
Let's hear.
No, I just
We're about to hear some. I'm just curious about the no
do you
noises.
consider candy bars candy?
I do. I'm honestly not a huge chocolate fan.
I'm not a huge chocolate fan, but a candy bar I like.
Oh, I'm a chocolate queen.
Like a Snickers with the almond instead of the peanuts.
I love candy bars.
Or a Take 5. Forget about it.
Hell, oh, Take 5 is so good. Anyway, little worms out there, this has been another whirlwind episode of How Embarrassing, the podcast, starring Molly Graham and Jeff Beaulieu, and also starring Matt Cole, and also
And the pig in the
starring-
corner.
and also starring the pig in the corner, and also starring
Betsy Jane.
and also starring Austin today. I know, dirty.
He's a horse.
All right, little worms. Until next time.
Keep wiggling.
Thanks so much for listening to How Embarrassing Podcast. To go on podcast production. If you have an embarrassing story, like to be guest on How Embarrassing, send us an email at howembarrassingpodcast@gmail.com.
Florida Dorder.
I'm watching Matt try to find through this hour-long video of mostly silence. There it is.